This is Moonshine and Music with Joe Shelton. Wait a minute, that's me. Anyway, we're going to bring you some inspiring songwriters, musicians, and maybe some side challenges and other stuff around the music industry. So stick with us right now, because the show is coming your way. Woo! Moonshine and Music starts right now. Welcome to Moonshine and Music. My name is Joe Shelton, and I'm here today with Stuart Poe. How are you doing, Stuart? How you doing?
Doing good.
It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So, you know, I know you've got your own record out now, but you've been playing in the Punk and Holler Boys, correct?
Been in the Punk and Holler Boys 10 years now.
10 years?
Playing dobro, yeah.
Dobro, is that all you do? You do some singing in that band as well?
Do a little bit of singing, guitar, and you play a little bit of washboard off and on, but yeah, mainly dobro.
So where along the line did you learn the washboard? Is that like a...
When I joined the Punk and Holler Boys, the guy I was replacing played accordion and quite a bit of washboard, so I had to do a couple of washboard songs to cover his old songs, and that's how I got thrown into washboard. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got into it, probably.
I mean, I mean, you could play, it's like one of those things where you can play music on just about anything if you're, so inclined. And
once you possess a washboard, you're a washboard player. There's really not much more to it than that. You get a hold of the article and some thimbles, and now you're
as long as you can keep time, you're in good shape.
Yep,
right?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the washboard simply because I love the movie Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Oh wow, okay.
I don't know if you've seen that.
That's going back, yeah.
They had the washboard and the wash tub bass and the cigar box banjo. I don't think you guys have cigar box banjo.
No, we don't.
Just regular banjo?
No, we don't. Yeah, regular banjo. one that works well. Yeah.
So, where did you grow up? Was it here in Indianapolis or
Greenfield?
In Greenfield.
Yeah.
So you still live in Greenfield? You've been there your whole life, or?
I lived downtown and brought her both for a while and moved back there.
Yeah.
So.
When you were growing up there, you went to the schools there and everything?
Yep.
What was what put you there? Were your parents?
Mm-hmm.
What were they into? What did they do?
My mom was in local community activity stuff, and was well into that. They both grew up there. My dad was a publishing sales executive, worked in the city, traveled a lot.
Oh, so like you're second generation Greenfield?
I'm more like third or fourth generation. Yeah.
Wow, you guys must have founded the town or something.
Been there a long time. Yeah.
I mean, I lived in Greenfield for 16 years, and which is for those of you who don't know the geography, about 20 miles east of Indianapolis, and I came and it was growing, right? It was becoming a big suburb. Mm-hmm. So, it's interesting to meet the old time Greenfielders.
Yeah.
Over time, has there been a lot of music in the area there? I mean, I know we have music once a year, kind of at the Riley Festival and stuff, but
I kind of live there. I don't do a lot of music stuff there, really. There isn't really kind of a singing or anything there. More, music life was more kind of around the city.
Like we kind of have to come into the city.
And people knew from the city, really. Yeah, we didn't even know we had the Greenfield connection. We knew each other from Fountain Square and Irvington.
Right.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
So how old were you when you started playing?
Old. I was 20 when I really started playing guitar.
Yeah.
And I didn't join when I joined the Punk and Holler Boys. I was 40. So yeah. It was kinda
so what turned you on to that at 20? Did you was it I need a date kind of thing, or
no?
Was it...
Just a huge music fan and couldn't not do it anymore, and it couldn't not do it anymore. Regretted not starting when I was 12 like everybody else did, but just kind of.
What were the bands that you really liked? What made you, kind of jump on the?
At that time, I was a blues fanatic. That's really kind of why I started playing guitar. I was huge into Dwayne Allman when I started.
Oh, really?
Guitar. Yeah, big into that stuff and slide. It's kind of how I got into dobro.
Right.
But then I got more and more into acoustic music and songwriting. Just went on as well.
So were you in other groups before Punk and Holler?
No, just always hung around musicians and chipped away learning guitar, and yeah.
Well, that's I mean, it's an interesting thing. Lots of our folks have come in and they were like, we were in this teenage band, or we were in that. And,
right. Yeah.
I mean, to jump in, I'm sure a lot of folks outside of Indianapolis probably aren't aware of the Punk and Holler Boys, but
probably not.
It's like a legendary local band here. Everybody knows them and everybody enjoys watching them. So you just recently you put together your own record?
Yeah, just had quite a few songs piling up that hadn't worked with Punk and Holler over the years, and just did a solo album with Gabriel Harley at Perfect Mix Studio out in Greenfield, Spring Lake. Yeah. A couple of years ago, and didn't really ever do much with it except pass them out and have a gig about every month, solo gig. I just recently got it and listened to it, and it's a good record. It's different from what I expected, I guess, when I when I went in. Was what kind of drove you into like that? I mean, it's just what drove you into that lane where you went with this? What was the? I mean, obviously you're going to have your own voice outside of the group of guys, Right.
But.
Yeah. I don't know. I just I do a few songs with Punk and Holler, but mainly play dobro, and just get more and more into the singer-songwriter, just one person, one guitar tradition all the time. That's really when I first started to make the album. I was just going to do me on guitar, and then by the end of it, I decided to add dobro on a few songs, and then lap steel on a few songs too. But I play everything. So
you played everything on there?
Everything on there, yeah. So.
Well, that's a really nice job. Okay, so this part of the show is the goofy part, where we bring in. This week we have, in the past we've had Moonshine trivia. We've had the Moonshine guru who gives advice.
Okay.
Today we have the Moonshine psychic.
Okay.
He's going to come in and tell your future.
Wow.
So Brent Lee Smith is the best trivia player in the world. He's also the world-renowned Moonshine guru, and he also is the Moonshine psychic. Welcome to the stage, Brent Lee Smith.
Right on.
I knew we'd be here today.
So what do you have there on the table? What's this?
This is my backup crystal ball. My good one's in the shop. I've been working too much and it needed a break.
Kind of looks like a wad of paper.
A lot of people say that, but I don't see it. All I see is the future.
Sorry, I maybe you're going to put a ball in afterwards or something in post-production, but...
I don't know, it's just only certain people can see its brilliance.
Okay.
I'm gifted like that.
Okay.
Is it the glasses or the fedora that makes it happen for you?
The combination.
Okay.
See, he has a fedora too, and no glasses.
It's true.
Excellent choice, by the way.
Thank you.
So, what are we doing here? What's the...
All right, so I'm seeing a little bit of your future here.
Mine or Stuart's?
Stuart's.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a future.
I have no future? Dang
No, you're just in the present, that's all. It's hard to see in the future. If you see something about a playground, you like to play?
I used to as a child. Yeah. Sure.
See, your favorite apparatus was the slide. You like playing with slides?
I've been down some slides. Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
But not just on the playground, like another kind of playing. Play other slides?
Slide guitar? Yeah, I do play some. Maybe you were listening earlier.
Oh, no, I'm sequestered. I'm a little hard of hearing, so it's all sight. You lose your hearing, you gain foresight. Did you have any questions? Maybe I could answer something for you.
Not really. I don't really want to know how I'm going to die or anything like that.
I can't see that far. It's like later today.
Yeah.
Like what to pick for lunch, maybe?
Later today. Yeah. Hey, do I have a good lunch in my future or not? I mean,
yes. You have 2 good lunches coming this weekend.
Wow. Okay. That's
Looks
good
like tomorrow, and then another lunch tomorrow. So 2 lunches tomorrow would be excellent for you.
Wow. Okay.
Extra ketchup though.
He's going to be really
That's the
hungry.
key.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Mr. Psychic. I feel like I've had such insight.
Good. That's what I'm here for.
Thank you.
You're welcome to Playground.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have an on-staff psychic and stand-up comedian Brent Lee Smith. So, what 2 tunes are you going to sing for us today?
Well, I'm still trying to decide. You got any suggestions? I usually do the train song, so I'll probably
I like
do
that
the-
one.
do the
That's what I
title
was
track.
actually going to suggest. But
Yeah. And I've got a new song that's not on the album. That's kind of an anti-whiskey song, so I thought that might be a good song to do on the whiskey show.
On the Moonshine and Music Show?
Moonshine and Music Show. But
you know,
then I've also got another song that people will probably be mad at me if I don't do. So yeah, I really haven't decided yet. Now that you ask.
well, you know, we aren't necessarily a whiskey show.
Right.
You have to understand we have
Right.
this double thing where moonshine is equivalent to love, especially since we moved into a brewery and we can't have any whiskey here.
That's true. That's true.
So, you know, used to, back in the day, if you're one of those lucky few who were on the show when we filmed in a garage, we would actually bring a jar of moonshine to the show.
Right there.
However, we can't bring any alcohol in. So, you know, the beer here is really good at Books and Brews. So you get to do that. And we do thank them for hosting the show. So I think it's time to get up there and play some tunes if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
Figure out what to do.
We'll be right back with my friend Stuart Poe right here on Moonshine and Music.
I'm Stuart Poe, and this is my song, No Train. Boys, I like your music in the main, but you ain't got no song about no train. Boys, I like the songs you play and sing, but you ain't got no song about no train. And it fit right in with your repertoire. You could play it out in any bar, and it can't be funny, and it can't be long. Important tips for your train song. Keep this in mind for your train song. We need a break from heartache and from pain. Why don't you play a song about a train? Maybe pretty as a picture in a frame. You could play a song about a train. It'd go low, it'd go high, it'd have a bridge, 'cause trains don't fly. And it can't be funny, and it can't be long. Important tips for your train song. Keep this in mind for your train song. Folks might just come in out of the rain. You could play a song about a train, and it surely would be a gosh darn shame if you didn't write a song about a train. And you could play it out in any bar, and it'd fit right in with your repertoire. And it can't be funny, and it can't be long. Important tips for your train song. Keep this in mind for your train song. Was I think I might just go insane if you don't write a song about a train. Boys, I like your music in the main, but you ain't got no song about no train. Thank you. All right, I'm Stuart Poe. This is a new song of mine called Whiskey's the Blood of a Coward.
son, leave it alone long as you can. It's known to cloud your mind up when it's time to make your stand. It's bound to lead you off some ways when you need to tend your land. And it ain't no part of nothing that you need to be a man. It'll leave you talking nonsense and lay scattered to your plan, where the whole world's gonna pass you by while you sit and drink your brand. Ain't no comfort in the end, it's only pain and loss. You're cutting up the timber for making your own cross. Whiskey's the blood of a coward, son, leave it alone long as you can. It's known to cloud your judgment when it's time to make your stand. Whiskey's the blood of a coward, son, and I hope you understand that it ain't no part of nothing that you need to be a man. Thank you. Thanks.
Moonshine and Music is a presentation of Notlehs Entertainment. Copyright 2019, all rights reserved. Our producer is Joe Shelton. Our cameraman, grip, and stunt double is Brent Lee Smith. On cameras and all sorts of other stuff, Bailey Shelton. And our staff guru is Brent Schlemmer. Join us each Sunday for more episodes of Moonshine and Music.